everybody, Sammy here. So today there is a car show for a benefit for a family in our neighborhood. So the car show is here at the farm market. So I'm going to show you around. Sorry for my shadow. Logan's little cousin is here with me. Jacob! Hey! Hi! Say hi! No? So we're on a little stroll. Check out all the cars. Come on!
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Broyans Farm. I'm Logan. Today is Saturday. We had a great day yesterday at the Scranton Farmers Market, so we got a lot to pick, got a lot to get ready for because we need a nice load for Monday morning.
Come on, Dace.
So yesterday while I was at market, Frank, Mom, and I think Dad got all these peppers picked.
No, Frank got them all himself.
Oh, never mind. Frank by himself got all these picked. He got 2 or 3 baskets of red beets, which Mom is washing right now. They're extremely muddy just because of all the rain. Then right there, some banana hots or Hungarian hot wax, red bell, Italiano, pimento or cheese peppers. There's some Cuban, then more Italian, more red bell, and then green bell down here. Oh, and then 4 more baskets of red beets. So he actually got like 6 or 7. And then over on the end here, he got some red cayenne or long hots. And then they got some red onions washed right here. And then, like I said, Mom right now is in the process of getting red beets through. So we're starting off in the eggplant. Frank's over there, Sammy's right here, and then I've got my own basket. Now that we got this rain, the eggplant are starting to blow up a little more. The last time I picked, they were a little small, but now they're getting bigger and we don't have to go quite as far to fill a basket, which is good. Basically this right here, and bigger is what we're looking for.
No.
Not big enough?
Look good. Look good from afar, and then all of a sudden you get up to them sometimes.
Kind of like playing hide and seek.
Yeah. Right you are.
There's Sammy's basket. Sammy, there's one right here, a real fat one. Not very long, but fat right here. Hold it up so I can see it. Like a big blueberry. So we just got done. We only wanted to get 6. Ended up getting 7. Frank's carrying it back right now. They're really, really nice, but there's just not a lot of them out here. But we also only went through like a little over a quarter of the field, so I still think if we wanted to, we could get 15 or 20 baskets. Now we're up here in the pickles. Every time we go up here, the bushes get about twice the size. It's really important that we don't step on any of these like trailing vines coming out here, because as you can see, there's pickles on them. There's gonna be another pickle. You can see a little baby one right there. And if we step on that, it's just gonna kill the rest, and obviously we won't get any more pickles. So we try and be as careful as possible, but we also wanna make sure that we get on the inside and get those pickles picked, because if we don't, they'll be like, well, huge cucumbers next time we come out.
Stupid.
Yeah. Well, I got it on Indeed. And yeah, it was that
When we're pulling the pickles off the vines, we try and take our finger wherever the stem is on it, which is right here. We'll kind of just flick it off or take our thumb and push it off. That way we don't pull and not only harm the vine, but just not only harm that like stem with that leaf on it, but also harm the whole plant. So because we want to have the plant last as long as possible, we want to pick them as many times as we can, because there's still so much more life and so much more new growth. So we try and be as careful as possible and just take care of the plant. Okay, so now while Sammy and Frank are up there finishing up the cucumbers, I'm gonna move into habaneros. My mom said she needs a half bushel. The only problem is there's not a ton on here and they're very small, which, I mean, that's a normal habanero. So the only problem is I don't know if I'll be able to fill this up with the order that she has, but I'm gonna try my hardest. You can see all the orange in there. There's actually more here than I thought. I just want to make sure they're completely ripe. I don't want green on them. These ones here are a little small, but I hope they'll be okay. This right here is the ideal habanero right there. That's about all I get off one bush. 5 or 6. Oh, these ones are red. There's red and orange. So we just got back. Like I said before, here's the eggplant, 1 basket of pickles. Here's a little over half basket of the habaneros mixed with orange and the red. And then over here is more cucumbers, pickles, and then we had 1 basket left, so we decided to pick a basket of cherry. So now we're out here in the cantaloupe patch. Because the nights now are getting cooler, the cantaloupe isn't ripening near as fast. Like, each time we come out, we think, oh, Sam, right there's a cantaloupe behind you. Each time we come out, we think, wow, the next time we're gonna have a full bin. Well, we end up only getting like 15, 20, at 30 at most. And so it's kind of all because of the weather. If we still had, you know, those 70, 80 degree nights, it would be a lot different. But because it's getting down to like low 50s, that really slows down the ripening process. Hold on, Sammy. So anyway, we aren't getting as many, but the good thing is they're not rotting, and that's all that really matters. So if we can keep coming and picking them every 2 days and getting 15 or 20, but eventually we get to pick the whole field, I'm still happy with that. So right now it's only Sammy and I, and we're not getting a lot, so I'm kind of just driving and she's setting them on the tailgate, and then once she gets the tailgate full, I'll just get out of the truck and get on the tailgate and throw them to her, and she'll set them in the bin. But you can see the cantaloupes here. There's not a ton, not as near as many as the first patch, but there's still a good amount. Another thing that hurt it was prime time when they should have been growing. We didn't have any rain, and that kind of hurt it. We did irrigate it once or twice. You can see the rainbird right there, but still, that doesn't do nothing like a rain does. So while we were getting cantaloupe and watermelon, mom and dad are picking tomatoes. They got 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 21 baskets here. And then they're still out in the field picking more. They got mostly round in there, and I think maybe like 1 or 2 plum. So now I'm out here in the tomato field. Wow, these really are loaded.
Yeah.
The rain really blew these up. Yeah, you can see it cracked them a little bit, but not too bad. Nothing to where they're gonna rot. So far they got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 1 on the other side of the truck. They have 7 baskets.
There's 2 in the back of the truck.
And there's, so they're up to 9. I think this one will make 10 that mom's working on.
We hauled 6 or 8 to the market early this morning.
Yeah. So they probably picked what, like 40 baskets today?
For sure.
Dad said he can basically pick a basket without even moving.
Just watch my hands go.
Put it in fast motion.
Look at that. Ay, ay, ay.
So that's what I'm gonna call it a wrap for today. As always, thank you guys for watching, and always remember it ain't much, but it's honest work.